Hey everyone, I'm Nina. Welcome to class. For today's practice, you want to have 2 blocks or something similar like 2 big books or anything else that you have at home. And whenever you're ready, whenever you have your setup, join me on the mat. Okay. Good. So to start practice, you want to have 1 block or 2 blocks if this is too low for you, this setting, and you put it underneath your sit bones. So 1 or 2 blocks, we're sitting in a supported Virasana with the heels on the outsides of your hips. And then just rest your palms gently on your thighs and take a big breath in through the nose. A gentle sigh out through the mouth. Release your shoulders and your chest down. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Release your belly, your cheeks, your shoulders. 1 last time in through the nose. Out the mouth and exhale. Now as you start breathing in and out through the nose, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder, really gently, and then bring the chin down towards the right shoulder and draw a half circle all over towards the left side until the left ear lands on top of the left shoulder. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, you'll do the same half circular movement all the way towards the right. Right ear to right shoulder. That's an inhalation as you arrive, and an exhale to draw the chin down towards the chest. And for the left ear to land on the left shoulder. Inhale, do that a few more times. By now, if you want more, you can circle the head all the way, let it drop all the way back. And then again, bring your chin towards your chest, change direction. And then just notice how your neck is feeling today, maybe this morning. And travel to all that little icky places in your neck, in your throat, in your chin, in your jaw, maybe the shoulders. Beautiful. And then land the head on top of the sternum and sit nice and tall. Take a moment. Okay. Now inhale, reach your arms overhead all the way and just stretch up as much as you can. Imagine you were just waking up. Maybe you did just wake up and you want to see how much you can stretch up. Move the fingers, circle your wrists. It's really any movements that feel great right now. Okay, and then land back into center, the shoulders over the hips, and then reach for your left wrist with your right hand and lengthen the left side of your body. Gaze up underneath your left armpit as you pull your left wrist over towards the right. Back to center, take an inhale, stretch both arms up. Reach for your right wrist with your left hand and stretch your right side. Keep rooting the right sit bone down as you do that. Gaze up and then come back to center, take an inhale. And then exhale, we land in a child's pose, Balasana, long side of your mat. Remove the block from underneath you and send your sit bones back. Release your forehead down. And now just focus on all your face muscles. Release them. Maybe have the mouth slightly open, the lips don't touch. And then roll up bone by bone into tabletop position, the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath your hips, and right away, stick your butt out, gaze forward, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin in towards the chest. Again, inhale, arch the spine, gaze forward and up. Exhale, round your spine and draw your navel in. Again, inhale to arch, cow pose, press the feet down. Exhale, round and press all 10 fingers down. 1 more time, inhale. And then exhale, walk the hands forward, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay, take that moment, walk your dog, bend and straightening the knees. Saying yes and no with the head, all of the things that feel good right now. Okay, and then just lift the right leg up, mindfully breathe in, open the right hip, and bring your right heel towards your left butt as you breathe out. Stay here, full breath cycle. Re-straighten the right knee, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands and drop your back knee down. Now take both of your blocks to put underneath your shoulders so that you have a little bit more space. Untuck your back toes and just sink the hips nice and low. Drop your head down, chin towards chest, and push the blocks away with your hands so that you're rounding the spine a little bit. And I always, especially in the morning, I like to invite lots of movement. So I find a pose that I hold longer, but in that pose, within it, as I stay here, I invite any little circular movements with my hips, with the right knee, my neck, just to observe how I feel today. Okay, so nice. Okay, and then find stillness and bring the right block, right hand, to the instep of your right foot and walk the right foot out towards the right side, even outside of the mat if you want. You can now place your forearms on top of the blocks. If that's not enough, you can lower the blocks down, lizard, and keep dropping the hips down. Keep dropping the head down as you breathe in and out through the nose. Beautiful. One more breath cycle. And then come all the way up. Now remove your left block and bring your left hand down underneath the shoulder. As you reach the right arm up, twist towards the right side and place your right palm on top of your sacrum. Keep pushing the sacrum down and back towards your back heel as you twist the heart up towards the ceiling. One inhalation. Exhale, bring it all the way back, right hand on the right shoulder, and step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up, breathe in, and open your hip, breathe out. Stay for a breath cycle. And then re-straighten the left knee and step your left foot forward between your hands. Drop the back knee down. Again, take your blocks underneath the shoulders, untuck your back toe, and sink low into your right hip. Keep pushing the blocks away from you to gently round the upper spine as you tuck the chin in towards the chest. Drop the head down. And just see how that feels today for you. Each side is always different. Left and right, always different. So just explore. Okay, and then bring your left block towards the inside of the left foot. Walk your left foot out towards the left and drop your forearms down on top of the blocks. Again, if you did it on the other side, you can lower the blocks down to lowest setting. You don't have to use blocks at all. Focus on your breath. And use your exhalation to release any tension around your hips. Beautiful. Now remove the right block to bring the right hand flat on the ground. Lift your left arm up, take a breath in. Left palm on top of your sacrum, push it down and energetically back as you twist your heart up towards the ceiling. Spin your vision up. One more breath in. And exhale, both hands down. Step your left foot back into a downward facing dog. All right, now pigeon pose, right knee forward towards the right wrist. And then again, you have two blocks or two books or whatever you have. You can place it underneath your sit bone so that you find a little bit more height. What I like to do, I keep the height in my hips if they feel a little bit tight in the morning, and I just take my blocks underneath the shoulders. Or again, for my forearms, any variation is welcome here. We're not staying for a very long time. 2 more breath cycles. And again, if you like to Wiggle your hips left and right a bit. You can do that. It feels really nice. Left, right, just to see what is going on here. Okay, now shift the weight into your right hip. Just bring it down. And then swing the left leg forward for Janu Sirsasana. The right foot is on the inside of your left hamstring, and you're folding forward over your left leg. The left heel is outside of the mat, so you're gently turned towards your left. 2 breaths. Keep the left foot flexed, toes back towards your knee. And then roll back up. Bring your left leg all the way back, downward facing dog. Left side, pigeon pose. Left knee forward, right leg back. Stay in your variation of a pigeon. For 2. And 1. So nice. Drop your left hip down. Swing the right leg forward. Janu Sirsasana variation. Left foot to inside of right thigh. And walk the hands forward. Keep it really gentle. Keep the right foot flexed, but also flex your spine and let the head drop. For 2. And 1. Okay, roll yourself up, swing the right leg back, hands down, downward facing dog. Okay, drop your knees down. And then take your blocks for a variation of puppy pose. If you have a wall at home, you can also use the wall. It's a really nice variation. I'll show you quickly on the wall. So if you want to practice this on the wall, you'll just stand in front of it with both hands on the wall, walk them up, and then push your chest and your chin towards the wall. So this is the option for the wall. For the floor with 2 blocks, it's puppy pose with the hands on the blocks. So you walk them forward from a tabletop position, and then drop your head and your chest down. And stay here for another 5 breaths. Keep pushing the hands down and use your exhale to lower the chest down even more. Open your armpits and keep pushing the feet down. If your shoulders are feeling very tight this morning, there's always the option to widen the blocks outside of the mat so your arms are more in a V position. And if you're enjoying this pose a lot, feel free to pause the video and just stay in this back bend for a few breaths longer. The longer, the better. Okay, slowly release. Walk your hands back and sit on your heels for a moment. Again, stretch your arms up. Take an inhale. We'll take another side stretch just to finish this. Bring your right hand down, left arm overhead. Both arms up. Take a breath in. Exhale, left hand down, right arm overhead. Shift the hips towards the right. One more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand down. Now exaggerate the shifting movement of the hips towards the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips towards the right, gaze up. Arms overhead, take a breath in. Palms touch, body prayer in front of the heart as you exhale. Beautiful. Bring your palms down. Take a moment. Okay. Thanks for practicing today. By all means, if you want to do a Shavasana this morning after your practice, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful start to your day, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.